You know what doesn't really make sense? If Yuri was searching for Hisoka and she needed information from Haruka to find Hisoka, why is she searching for Miu Hinasaki now randomly? I don't know. Anyway, let's head into the 6th drop episode. Yuri found Haruka trapped underground in a reliquary and brought her back, only to see her taken away by a ghost. Yuri heads to Mount Hikami to look for new clues and to find another missing person, Miu Hinasaki. Why is she searching for Miu Hinasaki now randomly? She's supposed to be searching for Haruka. I don't know. Okay, so let's start the 6th drop episode. Yuri Kosukata find Miu Hinasaki. 6th drop, Immortal Flower, Yuri Kosukata. After being brought back from the mountain, Haruka disappeared again. This time she seemed to be led away by the ghost of her friend Fuyuhi. Yuri recalls one more open case from Hisoka's file, a missing girl named Miu Hinasaki who went to Mount Hikami in search for her mother. Yuri takes Miu's token with her and sets out for the mountain, hoping that the key to all the disappearances will be waiting there. Like, this doesn't really make sense. Why would she just randomly go and fight Miu Hinasaki when she was supposed to search for Haruka? Wait, we're in the inn area actually now. Miu Hinasaki, it says here she went to Mount Hikami looking for her mother. I can use this photo to find her trace, which should show me exactly where she went. Like, this is what I this is like what I'm talking about when I earlier said that it's so like these don't make any sense. These like in many of these like the Japanese style of these is it just doesn't really make sense at all. There's actually lots of notes now. About pillars. A long time ago in Japan, when large structures such as bridges or castles were built, young maidens were buried alive under the foundations or in the walls as offerings to the gods. What the fuck? These human sacrifices were believed to make the building stronger and protect them from destruction, as the maidens would forever watch over them. They were called pillars and would support the spells and wards that kept evil forces out of our world. Great! About returning to water. In the Mount Hikami fate, souls are born from the water, so to return to it is to die. Dying in the waters of the mountain was seen as the right way to leave this world, and it was this act that was known as returning to water. Only those who were seeking this dead would be permitted onto Mount Hikami. While it is a common belief that souls of suicides become cursed, returning to water did not carry that stigma and was thought to enable a peaceful and restful death. About pure water. Crystal clear water found on Mount Hikami. Water was worshipped on the mountain and the clear spring water was seen as something extremely precious. The worshippers called it pure water. Even during the mountain's development as a tourist spot, those involved believed that maintaining the high quality of the local water would please the gods of the mountain. According to legend, the pure water was the source of life. Its opposite was the black water, the source of death. About black water. Old tales from Mount Hikami spoke of the black water, the waters of death which poured out from the netherworld. It was the dark counterpart to the pure water. Shrine maidens performed rituals to prevent it from overflowing into our world. Reliquaries. The reliquaries were ornate wooden boxes used on Mount Hikami for ritual sacrifice. Shrine maidens would be shut in the reliquaries, which would then be placed into the waters. The ritual was believed to preserve the beauty of the pure water and prevent the black water from tainting it. Jesus Christ. Caskets. Ornate caskets that were used for ritual sacrifice. Only the most powerful shrine maidens were put in these caskets. The caskets were bigger than the reliquaries so that the grooms from the ghost marriages could join the shrine maidens in them for eternity, keeping the pillars strong. Did they actually like sacrifice the guy also? The groom. Fifth drop, the Veiled House. Ren and Rui set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from a video. As they pass through the Shrine of Dolls, the white-haired girl from Ren's dreams appears. She asks why he didn't bring her token, then vanishes. Ren and Rui arrive at the veiled house where they discover several of Keiichi Watarai's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Hikami. They escape the house only to see it vanish in a veil of mist. Incredible. So can I upgrade? Yeah, I can. Let's just do this. Maximum damage! I might actually get this thing, just like spam the spells. Yeah. There shouldn't be anything new here, right? Okay. I need to go and look for Miu. Well, they don't really like allow you to go wandering off that much. You're going to be staying in the... There's a food post fence along the road by the pond. I see an eye. Is that an item there? No, it's a light. Okay, well, now we are going over there. Miu Hinasaki heading inside. Like, honestly, this just doesn't make any sense. This... Miu didn't come this way, I need to follow her trace. This is so... I mean... I'm starting to feel like this... The plot... The story is just... Not... Like, the story is interesting. But the story... It's not well made, and that's... Like, I'm going to emphasize again that I feel like this wasn't made the original theme of the Fatal Frame, but like a new team that made this. That's how I feel. Anyway, we're going to Mikomori Station, which I guess was the same place where Ren and Rui were. Or actually, maybe this isn't. This isn't the same place. Yeah, this is the one underneath. There's also Ephemeral Station. So there was a new note about the place. Oh, about Mount Hikami cable car. The cable car was introduced in the hopes it would increase the number of tourists. There are 3 stops on the line: Mikomori, the Unfathomable Forest, and the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Soon after it was opened, a huge landslide hit and it had to be shut down. The tourists stopped coming and the line never reopened. Some claim the construction work, which involved leveling part of the mountain and cutting a route through the forest, desecrated the sacred ground and brought a curse upon the line. Nowadays, fans of the occult, attracted by rumors of ghosts seen in the empty carriages or eerie silhouettes of people glimpsed in the forest by the rail track, come to take photos of the abandoned train. The main question is, how would they be using it? How did Ren and Rui use this? If it's abandoned and if it shouldn't be working. Like, it still works. They just leave like a train cart here that still works. Operable. Miu Hinasaki at the station. That just doesn't make any sense. Oh, what the fuck?! What the hell, man? Fuck off. What the fuck was that? That was kind of cheap. Where did she go? Over here, dummy. I'm suctioning him. Suction. Come here, dummy. Come a little closer. He has like 0 health. Yeah. Touch it. Touch the chest. What the hell? I got like teleported. Yeah. That was like super cheap. I can see a cable car platform through the trees. That motherfucker ambushed me. Immediately when I was taking a picture. The sacred. Water. Sacred. Water. Anything else in here? The shutter is down. This must have been one of the shops at the station. I got ambushed by double guys. Double trouble. Come on. Hey, come closer, you. You over there. Come closer. I need to do combos. Nice combos. Oh shit. Did I do a double kill? Let me get the suctioning powers. Thank you. The ultimate suction. Or more like a touchen. Not suction, touchen. The sign at the ticket machine reads closed. And the power has been turned off. A poster has been put up explaining the service has been stopped. Yeah, that's kind of like how it should be. Huh? It's an item. Herb. Oh, medicine. So she went over there. There's also something this way. The streetlights cast a pale glow. There's another building further back, but I can't get close due to the trees. Goddamn trees. Route to the parking lot is blocked by a fallen tree. It was actually a different thing. There's a parking lot over there. Goddamn trees, limiting my freedom. Various notices and schedules have been posted up here. Goddamn trees. What? Waiting woman. There was something super hidden over there. Who's waiting over there? Oh. Now she stood up. Oh, great. Hey, wait a minute, how many do I have? Oh, not that many. I'm waiting too. There's a bumping post and a large bully wound with cable at the end of the track. There is a narrow stairway about a meter wide leading to the platform. This is probably the platform for crew and maintenance workers. Let's go up to where that waiting woman was waiting for me, obviously. There's actually an item there too. track vanishes upward into the mist. I can't see a damn thing. Anybody here? No ghost hunt. Note from Miu. It isn't very dirty. In fact, it seems newly written. Maybe Miu left this here. My mother left when I was 3 years old. I barely remember her. She hugged me and then she disappeared into the sunset. There was nothing I could do. I cried staring at the sunset. Why did I just watch her go? Why did I let her go? I can't just wait for her. I have to go. There are things I want to tell her when I see her. I have to go. I have to go. My planet needs me. A light is glowing dimly on the driver's console. It looks like the power is on. I can use the control panel to get the cable car running. Fairly questionable. Fairly questionable to do this. Well, let's do it. You push the cable car switch slowly. The cable car started moving. I don't know, man. This doesn't really make sense. We went all the way up Ephemeral Station. But she can't go to the... I don't need to go anywhere at the moment. Is there anything anywhere? Was there something blinking there? Like a light? There's another side over there. Well. Yeah, and the map doesn't populate. Yeah, there are blinking things over there. So I think I'm just supposed to head outside. Yeah. Posters as rusted metal advertisements line the concrete walls. Souvenirs, food and drink guide services, everything aimed at the tourists. The rusted metal door is shut tight. It appears to be the station office, but I can't get in. Can't get in. Can't get in. There's an old fire extinguisher here. The whole thing is rusted and brittle. I probably shouldn't touch it. Oh. Oh, I can't walk on there. But I can go here. There's items. Documents, writing implements are strewn about the rusty office desk. This is embers. Purifying embers. Herbal medicine. What else? The documents from the rusty shelves have been scattered about. They seem to be about controls and maintenance, but they're far too technical for me to understand. Oh. Oh, it's this fucker. No. Hi. The healing is so weak, but... Oh yeah, I forgot that you recharge. Fuck, you're getting too close on me. Oh no. I thought I dodged that, but I didn't. Okay, come on! Yes. Well, I didn't get to dodge. Damn. Fucking shit! I tried to dodge and I messed it up. Trying to fucking touch her and... Yeah, she was new actually. So hold on. This was one of the different ones. And actually the one who killed this dude. Ah! Inori Mikomori alive. The ghost of a shrine maiden. She leads people to their deaths just as she did in life. What? Oh, these are like their dead versions and alive versions. She was actually the Maiden of the Black Water. Yeah. Huh. I think I'll just get that. Yeah, Blackwater Maiden 1. The fate of all who come to the mountain once glanced by a Maiden of Black Water. And I got the films back that I used. I wish I could get the wetness of it a bit faster. But I can't. Well, we're heading outside. That's a bad ghost hand. That's a bad ghost hand. No. Yeah, she went down there. The fire fence says do not enter. There are stairs behind it with a door at the bottom. The fence has been securely locked. I can't open it. It actually shows that you can go there. So the sign at the ticket machine reads closed and the power has been turned off. A poster has been put up explaining that service has been stopped. Into the ephemeral forest. Ephemeral. What's with the humming sound? The shrine of the ephemeral. Well, let's go there. Path of the ephemeral. Why is it playing that humming sound still? Like, I don't have the... No, it stopped. Like, I'm not tainted with the water. What the hell is this place? Oh. Womb cavern entrance. Another. There's items there. What the fuck is this moaning? I'm gone. I don't want to listen to moaning sounds. They're kinda making me nervous, man. Instead, I'll get these items. Herbal medicine. So which... Like, why are you seeing this entrance? You haven't been here. Right? It's kinda strange. Is this supposed to be the area of the house? Oh, it's an item. What the fuck is that moaning? Oh shit. I think this is supposed to be the area where the house was. The folklorist's house. And that's where they came from. But the main question is, why would they then, if they came from there, why would they go into that station? Not that ephemeral station, the closest one, but another station. The forest station. That doesn't really make any sense, right? What's with the mist? Where does this go? It just leads forward. Story-lined path. Okay, well, let's go search for Miu. Miu. Oh! Hey, what the fuck are you? The monk boys. The monk boys happening. Okay. They actually do quite a bit of damage. Oh shit, I don't have... Fuck! I need to do that. The fucker tried to stab me. Not so close. That one is about to die. Whoa, what the fuck? They both died, but... I couldn't get the... What the hell? I couldn't get the touch. I couldn't touch them. Man of Forbidden Flame. God damn it. I feel like it actually glitched or something. I couldn't get it because of them, like, hitting me at the same time. Fucking Man of the Forbidden Flame. Lanterns line both sides leading to the shrine. Miu Hinasaki entering the shrine. Is this actually the place? What the fuck is that sound? Check what? Rope has been strung between two large setups. Do I want to go here? I don't know. Oh. There's all these places and you can't go anywhere. Let's go after Miu. The Shrine of the Ephemeral. Miu is inside. Don't know how you know that, but... Is this actually supposed to be... like sound effects or... something else? Shrine of the Ephemeral. What is this place now? It's you. Fucking shit. Are these getting actually harder, or is this like am I just becoming worse? She's about to die. Well, that like I was wondering in the beginning why the death animations are so excessive. But this kinda explains it because you need to get the dots. The door is shut tight and won't open. Oh, more Type 90 films. Actually, quite a bit of those. So that isn't actually even a door. A huge bell hangs in the bell tower. There's nothing special about that. It's almost like this place is inviting me to come in. Now, where is this? Huh? There's an item there. Yeah. So, on the sides there are doors. It's a large donation box. Let's see if there's any donations there. Or mirror stone, I think. I mean, honestly, I don't really need that. A large set of shelves is arrayed with numerous lit lanterns. A mountain battery is drawn on the lanterns, the red light glowing like sunset. I think there's the stairs downwards here. Now this is where she's going. Miu Hinasaki going through a door. Should I just go in here? which leads further on. What else is there? Well, here's another. Does this lead into the same place? It won't open, it's being held shut by a powerful force. What's downstairs then? This isn't a door, no. What is this? It's an altar, but it looks like a huge box. The lid has been made into a door. There's a large keyhole in it. What could be inside? I guess the only way to find out is to get the key and go in. Go in. It won't open. There's an item here. Large box-like structure is behind the fence. I wonder if there's anything inside. Oh, this opens. Oh, the item is actually inside there. I see, I see.
Open this door. Quickly now.
Herbal medicines. I'll take those. I mean, I could use it. Actually, yeah, let's just use it. In we go. Let's see. Let's see where Miu Hinasaki is going. Did those lanterns just light up even more? Here's a door. That's where she went. I can see leaves at the end of the hallway. It seems to be the courtyard. The hallway looks like it runs around the whole perimeter. There's an item down there. Going in. Wait, that's not a door, is it? No. She went over there. What about downstairs? Oh, it leads into the courtyard, which is flooded. Well, there's items here. Wait, what the hell? This is very suspicious. Go upstairs. I'll just follow her. What up? The spinning. What a combo. Draining that vitality.
Oh.
The touching. Not the suctioning, the touching. Yeah, she went over there. I mean, can't go elsewhere considering that this is... What the hell? Old woman in the door. Actually, how much... Hey, wait a minute, new note. It actually gave a new note and it didn't show it, yeah. About the Shrine of Ephemeral. A large shrine near the summit of Mount Hikami. It is thought to have been the main shrine of the local faith, but little is known about it. In the brief period that the mountain was visited by tourists, the shrine doors stood open and people could admire the countless lanterns in the main hall. The shrine was abandoned after the closure of the cable car line. Remains of shrine maidens are said to be found in the inner rooms. Some say if one passes by the shrine on a foggy day, the lanterns will be lit and a Maiden of Black Water will be waiting. Great. I think we are here in the foggy day. Not even close. I mean, I need way more. Wait, did she go over there? Huh? Yeah. But that old woman went in here. I'm curious about. The door is locked. A lily flower is engraved on the lock. Oh. God damn it. Lily flower. Lily. Lily-bellied. Lily-bellied coward. Shrine maiden in a room. That's one of the... There's a statue of a person. I see what looks like a bridge at the bottom of the stairs. Maybe there's some way around. I mean... I'm just following her. Miu? Is she just like... Yeah, she's like walking in circles basically. Who are you? Shrine maiden in a room. I really do hope she doesn't attack me. Writings on glancing. There's an old text atop the writing desk. I can make out the word glance. Shrine Maiden's glance allows her to see the hearts of those returning to the water. The maidens take their pain, their sins, and all their secrets to ease their passing. Maidens whose hearts are full are made into pillars. Those secrets taken on by the Shrine Maidens are sealed in the reliquaries with them, that they might never find their way back outside. Oh, fuck. Fuck! She's supposed to be blind. Fuck off. Is she someone else? Is she supposed to be... Was she supposed to be this one? Yeah, she was supposed to be Inori Mikomori. Type 61 film. So I wonder if there's like supposed to be 5 of those maidens like they showed him, the guy killing. Pale blue light from the outside shines through the lattice window. Or is it just these two? I guess I'm just looping around here and see what happens. Like what different areas will I find? There's a space resembling a courtyard within the building. I can see a hallway encircling the courtyard running along the walls. I'm on the other side now. Can I actually like open this or something? Because this was locked. Oh yeah, the door is now unlocked. Okay. It's actually looped. But what about the downstairs area? I'll just go check it out, like loot the items and... No, wait. Wait, where did I... Wasn't... Oh yeah, it was from here. Yeah. Since I'm here anyway, I might as well check out the downstairs area. Just in case I don't need to come back there. Hopefully I don't get jumped by any dickheads. Okay, this opens.
fucking door here too.
The shadow touched. An old text left beneath the lattice window. I can make out the word shadow touched. Touch not the black water. To immerse in such darkness is to melt and rot away. Only those who wish for death can endure such agony. We shadow touched are all bound for death. We shall carry the reliquaries and submerge them in the black water until we too have rotted away. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. So from what I'm to understand, the shadow touched actually... The door is locked. A camellia flower is set great on the lock. From what I'm to understand, the shadow touched are also like dying people. And that's why they're doing stuff like they go into the black water to suicide, basically. Purifying embers. Is this supposed to be... Yeah, that's like deep water. But what about the upstairs area? Mount Hikami strictures. I found some old papers with writing on them. They seem to be about Mount Hikami's strictures. The Shadow Spring, source of the black water. To contain the Shadow Spring, to prevent that black water from bursting forth, Mount Hikami must be bolstered with the reliquaries. Maidens are crossed from the shrine of the ephemeral to the shrine of the water on the boat of passage to become the great pillars. Caskets are used so as to not taint the mountain's soil. Reliquaries are used to protect the purity of the water. The waters of Mount Hikami are the source of the soul. The pure water must be protected. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. A small boat floats in the courtyard. The water extends all the way into the courtyard. I can probably get onto the boat from here. But... why would I want to? That? I do not know. It won't open. It is being held shut by a powerful force. What about this upper area over here? The door is locked. There are two locks on it, one with an engraving of a cherry blossom and the other on the other one of the moon. That's difficult. English difficult. Me very hard. Well, there's an item there and I can't get over to that side from here. Probably from the upper area. Anyway, let's head to where I need to be. What's the quickest way? Like I need to go through the hall. Whatever. I mean, it's not that long way.
The bigger problem is there's going to be an ambush.
That is the bigger problem. Yeah, it's coming up.
This is the way.
This is where I was left off. Following Miu.